Yu-Gi-Oh! Collecting and investing is dead. I didn't want to make this video, but just kidding. Did you think I had a change of heart? Nope, I still got the greeds here. I have more potted greeds than anyone in the world. I'm not selling them. Not selling my change of heart. I haven't been solemn or anything lately due to the state of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Market. We're going to reborn it. Anyways, so what I wanted to show you guys here, got kind of a market update video for you, comparing Yu-Gi-Oh! To Pokemon. So I got some really interesting stuff. You know, a lot of people, I think it was a month or two ago, you know, almost every Yu-Gi-Oh! Tuber was posting videos about, let me adjust this guy, posting videos about Yu-Gi-Oh's dead, and you know, maybe the game is dead, but by my estimation, based on these numbers, the collecting and investing market is not dead. So let me show you this. We have the icon Black Skull Dragon, one of my all-time favorite artworks, all-time favorite cards, all-time favorite monsters from the show. We have, and everything I'm about to show you, I'm going to show you a series of auctions ending within the next hour or two. Excuse me. So, let me show you why Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not dead. So we got Black Skull Dragon, 184 views in the last 24 hours with 99 hearts. And then Buster Blader, just one of the most badass monsters ever. 150, 77, and now let's compare it, let's keep going down the line, compare it to some modern Pokemon. Greninja ending in 22 minutes, a measly 107 views. Black Skull Dragon is eclipsing it. Mega Charizard, the non-secret rare version, 78 hearts, 155 views. I thought Yu-Gi-Oh! Was dead. That's what everyone was saying. Black Skull Dragon is outpacing it. Pikachu's getting eclipsed by the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Cypher's doing pretty good. You know, we still have some of the really top tier Pokemon cards, the vintage ones, are outpacing Yu-Gi-Oh! But, you know, thought I'd show you Shining Mewtwo. Shining Charizard is crushing it. The Mew is doing pretty good, but only 4 more hearts than the Black Skull Dragon. This is an iconic card, PSA 10. Dark Charizard non-holo, there's the numbers right there. Mewtwo, just getting totally eclipsed by the Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff. We're almost done. And look at Black Rose, the Black Rose Dragon. 146 hearts, 159 views. That's the hearts are getting close to the Mewtwo. So, you know, this data, it's not perfect, but it does show you, it gives you a snapshot of where the market is at right this second. So Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not dead. And here's my prediction. We've seen Jungle, PSA 10 Jungle and Fossil Pokemon cards just hit absolute all-time highs recently with Jolteon sold for 18,000. Flare, and you know, the market might fluctuate, but we've seen vintage Pokemon, especially the WotC era, just go parabolic in value within the last month or two. And you know, I remember the days where those cards were 1,000, 2,000 for PSA 10s, and then the modern stuff was just massively outpacing it. But now vintage Pokemon, WotC era, is just climbing like crazy. And it almost, you know, there's a lot of different factors, but probably at the top of the list is the scarcity and the rarity of those cards. You know, the thing about collecting and investing, especially if you're a collector, what makes collecting cool is, you know, you have a card and almost no one else has it. That's what makes it fun. No one, who's going to show off a PSA 10 Moonbron when there's like, what is it, 10,000 PSA 10s or something like that? Just an astronomical number, whereas like with Jungle and Fossil, they're all around 100 PSA 10 pop. Like Monster Reborn here, I think there's only like 70 PSA 10s. So yeah, the value has gone way down compared to the COVID era. But I am predicting it's going to go back up, primarily because of the scarcity and the rarity, and because it's cool to have stuff that only has like a sub 100 or a sub 200 PSA 10 population. And you know, that logic isn't perfect because we've seen modern cards just skyrocket, and they probably will keep going up, but there's still absolutely something to be said about scarcity and rarity and low PSA 10 pops. So in typical Machampion Investments fashion, I'm going to try to bid on this guy. We'll see what happens. Whoa! It just, there's a 40 seconds left. It just spiked in views. 30 seconds left, 279. I wonder if Mewtwo will do the same when it's just less than a minute. What's Black Skull Dragon at? 226, okay. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh is definitely dead. Not? Okay. Let's laser beam focus here. You know what? Let's be a little modest. Okay, well, so much for that. I was gonna put in... Whoa! In real time, my prediction is true. Look, 2,600. This card last sold for 1,800. I mean, I just checked. I'll pull it up, but this card last sold for around 1,500 to 1,800, and now it's selling for 2,600. So in real time, I literally just proved my point. So another exciting video. I didn't win this one, but I've won auctions in the past. It's always fun to make a video and then bid. For those of you who think Yu-Gi-Oh's dead, it's not. And I'm excited for what the future holds because, as you know, I have an incredible collection and investment into Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Have a great day. Thanks for joining me.